The issue with today's society is that everyone thinks that their perceptions of what other people think of them and what they think of themselves actually matters.
Faces lost!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nathan. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
I turned 25 as of May 24, 2026. 25? I mean, I'm not old, but I'm like getting old. I don't like this. Hold on. Your birthday signifies two things. The first one being you're getting older. Your skin starts to wrinkle, your bones start to give out, and your hair starts to turn gray. Just like my grandma.
You.
And now the second one is wisdom, because like a library, you see, where all these books are, it's thousands of years of people's self-experiences put into books so we can learn. Shh. I hope that makes sense. So what I'm trying to say is that besides me getting older, obviously, the one piece of wisdom that I have gained from 25 years of living is nobody cares. Your mom doesn't care, your dad doesn't care, your sibling doesn't care, and definitely you don't care. I might need to explain just a little bit more. Central Park, New York City is where I was at a couple weeks ago, people watching. Looks like he's working. Old man likes the view, as you can tell. He definitely likes the view. She's making him like the view. Ooh, she's cute. My boy agrees with me. I know he's definitely hot wearing all that. I wish I was in one of those. I know she wishes she was in one of those as well. Definitely not jealous. Still definitely not jealous. Dang, what are you having a backpack? Ah, golden retriever! Oh, he looks so happy. Oh shoot, cover's blown. Gotta get out of here. You realize through people watching that everyone has their own thing going on in their life. You are not the star of the world. The issue with today's society is that everyone thinks that their perceptions of what other people think of them and what they think of themselves actually matters.
Huh?
Don't ever embarrass me like that ever again. But it doesn't. There are 8 billion people that live on Earth. You have to be crazy to think that any of these 8 billion people truly care about one person, which is you. I learned this lesson at a really young age. Obviously, being born with a facial difference, you stick out like a sore thumb every time you go into public. Let me show you. Everyone always asks you, Nathan, how do you have so much confidence? It's because the second I step outside, I already have everyone looking at me. Look. I'm not gonna sit here and act like when people used to stab me when I was younger, I didn't care, because I did. It was annoying, I felt uncomfortable. I'm like, why are they staring at me? But as I got older, people are just curious. Like, literally, people were scared for like 30 seconds and then go about their day. They're not gonna like remember it. That kid, 10 minutes later, I bet she found like a Lego or a game on her phone she played with and completely forgot about me. Why are we gonna sit here and be stuck on and be worried about how people are gonna perceive us and how we perceive ourselves if none of it truly matters? Let me give you another example. You see, our mind tends to play tricks on us because even having a little simple conversation usually ends up looking like this.
What up, homie?
Yeah. Wait. Did I mess up that gap up?
Yo, what up? The f is that?
Yeah, I probably did. Why is she looking at my hair? It's probably messed up. Why is she still looking at me? Is it because I haven't cut my nails? Oh, he's looking at my shoes? It's definitely because they're dirty. He probably thinks I'm a bum.
Dog, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta take a shit.
See? 9 times out of 10, whatever your brain is thinking, it isn't what it actually is.
What are you doing here, man?
I'm getting that shit out. When it comes to the topic about not caring what other people think, there's always this go-to interview that comes to mind for me that just kind of summarizes my whole point.
What was it saying again? It was...
Embarrassment is an underexplored emotion. Go out there and make a fool of yourself.
That's really good. Those are words to live by.
Yeah.
And with that advice, the choice is yours to decide how much you want to make yourself look like a fool. In my case, it's gotten pretty bad. Here's Exhibit A on that at this exact spot. The things I do for my YouTube videos. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, by the way, please do, because I do things like that on the regular. The plug is not the point, okay? As you can see, I probably took being a fool a little bit too extreme. But overall, I think the concept that I take away from that video is not to be afraid to be yourself. It's funny enough because, you know, my thing is confidence, and what not caring about what people think about you is confidence. It's being confident in who you are as a person and literally not caring if someone likes it or doesn't. A lot of these things are easier said than done. Like, I can tell you guys that you just have to be confident, you just have to believe in yourself, which all of it is true. But I feel like nowadays people don't really show you how to be confident. So here's a visual example of how confidence works. At least for how I look at it. Okay, so imagine this is you. And confidence are the weights. You pick them up and you start to do reps of confidence. Meaning that you're having small talks with strangers, you're going out to eat by yourself, you're trying new things. And it's hard work, don't get me wrong. But as you begin to do these reps over and over and over and over again, building up your confidence, eventually one day, those muscles are gonna grow. And that is how confidence works, ladies and gentlemen. It all starts with baby steps, and as you keep on going, next thing you know, people, you're flying. We're gonna ask a woman that literally gave me all the confidence that I know. And that woman will be my God. Real quick, before we get going, I'm making a video, so I want to ask you
Yeah,
one
you're
question.
still ugly.
A serious question.
Oh, okay.
What did you do to not care about what other people think of you?
It's not about what people think about. It's about you. You're the important one. You're not out here to impress people. You're here to impress yourself. They either jump on the bandwagon or get off.
Not too bad, Mom.
Who raised you?
You give a better answer than Grandma, that's for sure.
Be yourself. Get confidence. Be yourself. You don't have to copy anybody. If you be yourself, you have confidence in yourself, you trust yourself, and you don't have to care about nobody else. Because you already have confidence.
And so how can someone be themselves? What would you recommend them doing?
No, I'm lost.
Confidence, that's right.
And now the choice is for you to decide. And now the choice is yours. And now with that advice, the choice is yours to make yourself decide. And with that advice, the choice is yours to decide how much you want to make yourself look like a fool in front of any group. And with that advice, and now with that advice, the choice is yours to make... Oh, fucking God.